Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi Sekiru Amin and Medong Wan Asmani. My name is Mama Afrizul bin Ma'rosli from BA242, and today I would like to present an internship report regarding Swot analysis of Yamato Transport Malaysia Sindan Berhad. About the company details, Yamato is a global company that provides transport services and logistics solutions around the world. As for the Yamato, they are expanding their network and have more than 23 countries and regions around the world, mainly in Asia. Yamato Transport Malaysia Sindan Berhad was incorporated on 9th November 1988 and has been the choice of consumer for almost 35 years. The main head office of Yamato Transport is located in Ginza, Tokyo, in Japan, known as Yamato Holding Co. Ltd. The operational hours are from 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. on weekdays, excluding Saturdays and Sundays, and the office address is Lot 23 Jalan Tandang 46050 Petaling Jaya, Selangor. And Yamato Transport Malaysia Sindan Berhad takes pride to become the leading parcel delivery company that provide the great consumers and customers satisfactions. Now, for the product and services of Yamato Transport Malaysia Sindan Berhad, they are provided international services, domestic services and specialized services. Regarding the company's international service, it offers air freight and ocean freight options to its customers. The company ensures that each customer's cargo is delivered to the correct destination within the specified time frame while maintaining a reasonable cost. These services are covered in many regions around the world. Apart from that, as for the domestic services, a different type of cargo distributed to the customers, encompassing various categories including dangerous goods, cargo, temperature control items, and many more. And this service fully covered in Malaysia, including Sabah and Sarawak. And the third one is specialized services. There are three services provided under the specialized services that are home removal service, medical equipment, and project cargo. Firstly, home removal service. Moving to a new location may be a burden and an inconvenience for everyone. Yamato Malaysia employees are well versed in Japanese culture and the high expectations that come with the work. To meet the demands of the customers, Yamato Malaysia provide a variety of programs. For example, a Raku-Raku pack for those who want a hassle-free moving service, small pack for those who have small items to send out, a professional team that understands Japanese culture, and door-to-door service from the shipper to the consignee location. Apart from that, medical equipment. Yamato Malaysia is certified with good distribution practice for medical device, in which they have handled some of the most sophisticated logistic movement and ensured all these devices arrive in the best condition. For instance, installation site survey and study before actual operation being done, one-stop logistic solutions for customers' convenience, installation assistant to the medical equipment engineering team, and Yamato Malaysia experience in logistic movement inside out at the hospital and medical center. It is proven based on the track record in the medical industry. And lastly, project cargo. No matter it is a single or multiple pieces of equipment to be joined as one, Yamato Malaysia has all the right facilities and people to get the job done. They would ensure that the transportation costs are kept on economical scale, yet still be able to keep risk to the minimum. As for example, fumigation service, carting service, and industrial packing and vacuum service. It is proven based on the good track record in the project cargo industry. Now, we move to the training reflections. The first one is duration. According to my course requirements, the duration of the apprenticeships is 6 months, beginning on March 1st, 2023 and ending on August 15, 2023, which is equivalent to 24 weeks. The working day consists of 5 days from Monday to Friday, with Saturday and Sunday off. The working hour lasts 8 hours, that's from 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. With a 1 hour meals break from 12:30 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. And last, the company only observe public holidays such as Wesak Day, Labor Day, the birthday of Yang di-Pertuan Agong, and so on. The second one is roles and responsibilities. During my internship period, I was assigned to the finance department in the capacity of a trainee. The finance department assumes responsibility for various accounting related duties, including the compilation of accounts, processing payments, recording data, and managing financial commitments to entities such as banks, government agencies, and private organizations. Within the Yamato Transport Organization, several routines were consistently maintained on my daily basis. The procedure commenced by firstly acquiring an invoice that were received from various departments. The process of capturing invoice involved inputting the invoice number, date, and transaction amount into the SAP software that the finance department used. Additionally, it is necessary to allocate the transaction based on its nature because every invoice has a different type of GL code. The process continued with the payment voucher. The payment voucher is a way to record payments made to the supplier or a person and maintain the history of payments that organization has made. As for the Yamato Transport, we use a voucher to gather and file supporting documents that are required to approve and track payments of liabilities. Upon the completion of the payment voucher, I will proceed with the payments using the Maybank to e-platform. In general, the payments I made were categorized as domestic payments as they involve transaction with the local creditor within Malaysia. Once the payment request has been submitted through Maybank to e, it is advisable to generate hard copies of all payments receipts and payment vouchers for record keeping purpose. These documents should be printed and subsequently submit to my supervisor, Mr. Izhamno. After that, Mr. Izhamno would compile all payments voucher and forward them to the board of director that are Mr. Lim and Mr. Rizal for the purpose of obtaining approval for payments. Once the board of director has granted approval for the payment status, all of the approved payment vouchers have been returned to my possessions. Next, I will systematically review each written payments voucher individually in order to ascertain the approval status of each payments. And the last step is filing process. Upon confirmation of the payment successful status, I will proceed with the filing process. And regarding the declined payments, I would rectify the errors and proceed to initiate another transaction using the Maybank to e platform. The third one is gains. During my involvement in the internship program at Yamato Transport, I received a monthly allowance of 600 ringgit, which was contingent upon my attendance. However, this does not include meals and accommodation. Throughout the duration of my internship, I acquired a substantial amount of knowledge and experience from my engagement with this organization. I acquired knowledge about the software used in the department, that is SAP Law On. The document encompasses comprehensive payment information pertaining to companies or vendors, and it is regarded as a privilege to be entrusted with the responsibility of managing this task. Furthermore, I have enhanced my proficiency in utilizing Microsoft Excel. The predominant reason for my daily engagement with Microsoft Excel is primarily due to the nature of the task. Furthermore, the assigned task can provide me with an opportunity to enhance my familiarity with the most up-to-date software and technology relevant to my field of study. Also, I being revealed as the real finance executive during the internship period, I realized that the nature of being a finance executive can be stressful. As for the example, my senior colleagues gave me a task to do a bank reconciliation. Later, another senior gave me a difficult task that was different from the first one. So, as a trainee, I did not know enough to handle all of these tasks at once. With the help of my coworkers, I was able to do the tasks well and finish them on time. And the last one is good communication is a key. Effective communication is crucial in addressing job-related issue and finding solution. From this, I was able to train myself to be flexible teamwork with my colleagues. The last one for training reflection is skill develop. First, adaptability. I am capable of adapting to any situations that arise around me. During my internship at this organization, I have demonstrated my ability to adapt to people, my job, and my surroundings. As a result, I am becoming more adaptable to many situations. Second, problem solving. I am capable of completing any assignment or situation provided to me in a timely manner. In the company, I discover excellent problem-solving methods and ideas that allow me to adapt to any difficulty circumstance. And the last one is communication. I am capable of effectively communicating both verbally and in writing when interacting with others. Additionally, my communication skills in emailing others have improved, allowing me to effectively assist the audience in understanding the key points. Now, we move on to the main point of this report, which are SWOT analysis that related to pastel analysis. By doing this, we can evaluate the internal potential, limitations, and their probably opportunities and track from the external environment for Yamato Transport. Based on my observations, there are three strengths in Yamato that are multinational company, training and development, and ability to recruit top talent, while their weaknesses core competency tuck cubing and skills-based hiring. While for their opportunities, they are Yamato 100 and buying journey improvement, while for their threats, they are social media advance and learning curve for new practice. Now, I will explain about the strengths. The first one is multinational company. Yamato Transport Malaysia Sdn Bhd was engaged in an extensive expansion of its network across multiple countries within the global region. Hence, Yamato Transport Malaysia Sdn Bhd is classified as a prominent and influential entity within the Malaysian business landscape. Regarding the organization, the process of relocating human resources across international borders can be facilitated by client company's human resources department in collaboration with Yamato's comprehensive door-to-door transportation service. As for their training and development, Yamato Transport Malaysia Sdn Bhd possesses a highly commendable training and development program within the logistic industry in Malaysia. Yamato's employees are considered to be its most valuable resources. In order to foster the development of the organization, it is imperative that every employee cultivates their unique strengths and attain personal growth. Therefore, Yamato Transport Malaysia Sdn Bhd has implemented and managed a training system with the objective of maximizing the potential and capabilities of each employee while ensuring equitable treatments. And the last one is ability to recruit top talent. Yamato Transport Malaysia Sdn Bhd prioritize the requirement of highly skilled individuals irrespective of their background. Their primary goal is to assist exceptionally talented individuals in expanding their professional boundaries beyond their comfort zone. Therefore, Yamato Transport will offer rigorous training to these candidates. Only individuals who possess a strong drive and determination will willingly embark upon the arduous endeavor with the goal of achieving unparalleled excellence. While for their weaknesses, the first one is core competency Takubin. Takubin offers comprehensive door-to-door delivery service that prioritizes personalized attention and seamless convenience to cater to your specific requirements. Unfortunately, Yamato Transport Malaysia Sdn Bhd has stopped the Takubin service due to many competitors in Malaysia. Also, Takubin services in the company was not so good and got complained by the customers. Hence, they decided to stop the services operation. And the next one is skills-based hiring. Yamato Transport Malaysia Sdn Bhd has a work environment that is primarily composed of functional specialists rather than management generalists, mainly due to the high demand for specialized skills in the company. This led to a shift towards a product-oriented approach instead of a marketing-oriented approach. Meanwhile, for the opportunities, the first one is Yamato 100. Yamato Transport Malaysia Sdn Bhd can deliver the Yamato Net100 in Malaysia, thus it will change the business operation. The purpose of formulating Yamato Net100 is creating a new logistic ecosystem that will meet the needs of customers and society. One of the mission in Yamato Net100 is improve logistic operation productivity by digitalization and automation such as sorting system. Therefore, the creation of automation technology will bring the Yamato Transport Malaysia Sdn Bhd to the next level. Apart from that, buying journey improvements. Yamato Transport Malaysia Sdn Bhd can improve the customer journey of consumers in Malaysia logistic industry. By that, company can provide automated chat to customers, solve their problems, provide online suggestions to get maximum details about products and services, and also create a platform for community so that they can interact with each other to develop new features and users. And last but not least, for their threats, the first one is social media advance. Social media is one of the primary mechanisms for advertising, reputation, businesses, and much more. The advancing of social media through years will make Yamato Transport Malaysia Sdn Bhd will come to some point that the organization will not become people's choice for logistic firm. It is because people know more about other logistics sector than Yamato Transport in Malaysia. It is due to the way Yamato Transport Malaysia see the social media platform is not so important to them. And the next one is learning curve for new practices. In today's modern era, the field of technology centered on artificial intelligence and machine learning is become increasingly intricate. Yamato Transport Malaysia Sdn Bhd may experience an extended learning period for the training and development of their employees. This will create opportunities for agile competitors in the field of leadership and people management. Now, we move to the recommendation. The first one is strength. For multinational company, Yamato Transport Malaysia is a world-class global corporation. As a result, I believe that the company should invest more in multi-domestic, global, and international for international strategies in order to maintain and be the top multinational corporation in the global region in many countries. Apart from that, training and development, Yamato Transport Malaysia is known for providing excellent training and development opportunities. The company has a systematic approach to maximize employees' potential. Therefore, to ensure that the company continues to excel, I suggest that Yamato Transport Malaysia establish a set of metrics to gauge training progress, and as a result, exceptional and high-quality employees will be cultivated. And the last one is ability to recruit top talent. It is my opinion that Yamato Transport Malaysia can increase their capacity for recruiting top talent by creating an accessible network for recruiter. Because of this, the top talent developed by the organization does not have to be performed individually, but rather can be accomplished together. Therefore, the talent that the organization creates can both deliver their respective specialties to help the company achieve greater success in the future. While for weaknesses recommendation, as for the core competency takubin, Yamato Transport Malaysia Sdn Bhd should carefully prioritize door-to-door delivery service to ensure customer satisfaction and maintain high-quality standards. In order to revive the takubin services, it is crucial for Yamato Transport Malaysia to excel in their service performance. And as for skills-based hiring, in my opinion, Yamato Transport Malaysia needs to alter its approach to employing new employees based on their skills. Management generalists and functional specialists should be hired at roughly equal rates, in my opinion. Therefore, it is essential for Yamato Transport Malaysia to prioritize managerial over technical hiring. As for recommendation of opportunities, for Yamato 100, in my perspective, it is essential for Yamato Transport Malaysia to begin infrastructure transformation in addition to business transformation. Yamato Transport Malaysia should seize this opportunity as there is currently no logistics sector in Malaysia that has established an automated warehouse facility. And for buying journey improvement, Yamato Transport Malaysia should study client buying based habits. The customer or client like an easy way to do business with company. Thus, Yamato should include a rapid, easy-to-use buying platform that would entice customers to do business with Yamato Transport Malaysia in future. Lastly, threats recommendations. For social media advance, In my opinion, Yamato Transport Malaysia Sdn Bhd should use this time to expand its presence on social media. With this, both customers and competitors will be aware of Yamato's stellar reputation. And for learning curve for new practices, Yamato Transport Malaysia Sdn Bhd must do something about this issue that exists. In my opinion, a company should encourage its employees to acquire knowledge about new technology in their areas of work. Depending on their area, this will make it easy and quick for new practices or employees to adapt to the technology of today. During my internship period at Yamato Transport Malaysia, I got a lot of tasks to be done. And as for my hardest task I faced when I need to do a reimbursement from Johor Bahru. What I need to do regarding this task? I need to make a payment directly to Yamato Transport Malaysia of Johor Bahru branch, both to their Maybank and RHB Bank account. What makes this task hard for me when every details of the payment voucher and the invoice received need to be keyed in on SAP software one by one. And this task needs myself to more focus and carefully in doing it. It takes a whole day for me to finish this task. Last but not least, as a conclusion, during the time I spent working as an intern for a period of 6 months, I gained a lot of knowledge on how to be mentally and physically prepared in order to thrive in a real job workplace. Besides that, I am extremely fortunate to be a student who has the opportunity to participate in this internship program, and for that I am thankful. In point of fact, there are certain people who are unable to participate in this program. As for myself, I am excited to be part of Yamato Transport Malaysia Sdn Bhd. Working with this organization taught me not to be afraid of anything and to try to find solutions to any challenge that arise. That's all from my presentation of SWOT analysis of Yamato Transport Malaysia Sdn Bhd. Thank you.